Chicago is the most corrupt city in the country, and Illinois is the third most corrupt state, according to a new study by a professor at the University of Illinois.
The research shows Chicago's history of corruption goes back more than 140 years. WGN's Robert Jordan is live at City Hall with more. Bob?
So we're here to announce this morning that Chicago is the most corrupt city in the country, and that Illinois is possibly the third most corrupt state in the nation.
That dubious distinction is embarrassing, so says Dick Simpson, professor of political science at the University of Illinois. He cites convictions of former aldermen and governors who were sent to prison for corruption.
Chicago, here in the Northern District of Illinois, leads all other districts with 1,531 convictions here since 1976.
Some aldermen agree and say the old ways of doing things in Chicago must change.
That is no surprise here, looking at the history of the city, looking at the things that we see, the things that we read in the newspaper every day. There's definitely room for improvement.
And once you become a public servant, anytime you turn your back on the people, you messed up. You're throwing all your trust away.
Simpson says the two seats of power in Illinois, the governor's office and the city council in Chicago, also have the worst records for breaking the law.
The two worst crime zones in this state are the governor's mansion in Springfield and the city council chambers down the hall. That's where the most crimes have been convicted of federal corruption. No other state can match that, and it's not something we should be proud of.
There's been a lot of people who have come through this council, retired, never made a mistake in their lives. So, I mean, everyone always barking on folks who have made mistakes before, but you shouldn't paint everyone under that same brush.
And Simpson will make six recommendations to Mayor Emanuel tonight at a task force on anti-corruption. Among those will be that there should be no gifts accepted by public employees, and there should be a reform of the city's anti-corruption ordinances. Outside City Hall, Robert Jordan, WGN News.
It'll be interesting to see if that happens. Thanks, Bob.